The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Toledo Mud Hens and the Louisville Bats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jose Lopez is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
So striding forward now, Troy Stokes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Troy Stokes Jr.
First pitch on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. It's been a slow start as they come in with just 1 win from their first 5 ball games. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
To 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch.
Playing 2-2.
Grounded to first, scooped up, and that's the first out.
Batting second, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Now in the box, number 19. He comes into this one trying to keep up the hot pace. Well over 400 here to start the year. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Off pitch home. That's popped up.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a cold strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You've got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Runners on first with one down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Frank Schwindel.
Striding forward now is the DH. Frank Schwindel took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
The 3-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
The 1-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
A 1-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2. Brandon Dixon would be next. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yeah, he's looked pretty shaky from the first pitch, and things just kind of spiraled out of control from there. I think these guys smelled blood in the water, and they punctuated with a 3-run job and an early lead.
Brandon Dixon steps in now, and he puts it on the ground to second. On to Dietrich at first, and that'll end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here, a 3-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. The Mudheads are on top, 3-0. Xiaoqing Chang will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Mark Payton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the bat, the designated hitter, Mark.
Here's the pitch. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
The 1-1 home. Line drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. And he'll get in there safely. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. In now, Christian Colon, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0 home.
1-1. Ball.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Payton rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores as they get one back. It's 3-1 now.
Batting third,
Stepping in, Jesse Winker comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball.
And he takes ball 1.
1 ball.
Colon
No strike.
on at first, nobody out. That misses 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bonifacio's under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
batting fourth, the center fielder, Scott Shebler.
And that brings up Scott Shebler. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
So now to the plate, Derek Dietrich. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Chang has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Ball. We're playing 12. 1-2. Two.
2 out with the man at first. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Curveball locks him up, strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. So 1 run here on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left. We'll go on to the top of inning number 2. The Mud Hens lead it 3-1. In now, Elvis Vizcaíno. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 8, the center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
Jacoby Jones the next to hit. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball. Inside.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
1 out, nobody on. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting 9, the catcher, Cade.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Cade Civic. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Just keeping him close. Another look to first. Oh, and it froze him, and they got him.
Hey, a good right-handed pickoff move is really all about the footwork, and that was nice. He got his feet all the way around the first, which allowed his hips and everything else to clear for an accurate throw to the inside of the bag. That, and it was real quick, too.
Pitch on the way.
No.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Standing in, Phillip Ervin, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Stokes arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Batting center, the third baseman, Jonathan India.
Digging in now, Jonathan India. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And the pitch. Fouled away. Now another 1-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting in, the second baseman, Nick Senzel.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Here comes the first pitch. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Now it's 2-0. Nope. 3-0. Tyler Stevenson would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-0 pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Tyler.
Striding in, Tyler Stevenson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ball.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the second inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We've played 2 full. The Mudhens are on top, 3-1. Top of the third set to get underway. Digging in, Troy Stokes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
1 strike.
This is in the air to right. Irvin is there to put it away for out number 1.
The batter, the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
At the plate, number 19. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And the pitch.
Ball 1. 1 ball, no strike.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Line to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Into the box, Jordy Mercer, as he'll take a look at ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A 1-0 home. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Wow, that's surprising right there. Hit and run tactic used to perfection. Balls hit to the outfield. The batter does his job. I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get to third.
Standing in now, Frank Schwindel. Ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. This is in the air out to left field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. At the plate now, Jorge Bonifacio lays off 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
One 1-0 pitch on the way.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Hey, sometimes you get yourselves in a count 2-0. You get exactly what you're looking for, and you have bad barrel accuracy. Time to step out of the box, readjust the batting gloves, take a deep breath, and get back in there. Hope he throws the same pitch.
The count now at 2-2. Bases are loaded with only one out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out. And now here's Brandon Dixon. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Here's the 1-2. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but can't bring anyone around to score. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Mud Hens lead it 3-1. Ready now, Tyler Stevenson, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out.
The designated hitter,
standing in,
74.
Mark Payton. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Playing 11, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
In tight with the slider, 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang-bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard down the left field line. But this will be foul. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Just low with the slider there. That's ball 3.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Now at the plate, Elvis Vizcaíno comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball 1, up.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Yeah.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Pitch on the way.
Ball.
Too high. Ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Now to the plate, Jacoby Jones. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
0-1, here it comes. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
So we saw the fastball there as he got the pop out, and that'll segue right into our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And you can see that both guys are well into the 90s, 95 on one hand and just 2 miles an hour slower on the other. At the plate, Cade Civic. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. And he takes this one high, 1-1. From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Now a move over to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
runner on first in a double play situation, so you expect to see a lot of pitches down in the zone. So I think that pitch up right there was a good one. Obviously, the double play is more efficient, but you're always going to take a K when you're on the mound.
Into the box now, Troy Stokes, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One and one. Here it is. Outside, 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
He's got it. On to first with it is Dietrich, and that'll end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Mudheads are on top, 3-1. Leading off the inning, Jesse Winker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here it comes. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And that's in there, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
The 2-1 home.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Scott Schebler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No, inside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And that misses, 2-1. Schebler even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball 3. Count is full.
1 out, nobody on. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Dietrich.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
2 out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. It's up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Sal Romano is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Sal Romano.
Ready once again, number 19. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
No.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Just goes to show you, if you're going to throw that two-seam fastball away, which I don't think is the best pitch anyway, you better start that thing out of the zone and let it work its way back to the corner. With this one, it started out on the corner, so it leaked back right over the heart of the plate and got whacked.
Stepping in now, Jordy Mercer, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Now the 2-0 home. High and deep to right center. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Frank Schwindel.
Digging in and looking for more, Frank Schwindel. Last time through was a base hit. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. So stepping in, Jorge Bonifacio. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
.0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Mud Hens lead it 4-1. That'll bring in Phillip Ervin. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way to do it.
At the plate, Jonathan India. And he fouls this one off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Nick Senzel.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Senzel. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brandon Dixon. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips.
Brandon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball well outside. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-0. Is a fastball that misses.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Elvis.
Digging in once again, Elvis Vizcaíno. He's set, and the pitch.
3 right. No ball. 1 strike.
Nobody out, runner on first. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch hit hard down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
So now to the plate, Jacoby Jones, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 outs down.
Now the 2-0. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up?
Into the second deck and gone.
So a 2-run homer down the line in left. First home run of the campaign for him, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world, and when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it just like he did there.
Lucas Sims will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
Standing in now, Cade Savick. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No hits to this point. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
Now the payoff pitch home. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker will wait on it, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Troy Stokes Jr.
So coming to the plate, Troy Stokes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way.
Ball, no.
The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2 now.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
3-0 now. Number 19 would be next. Here it comes, the 3-0.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Dietrich has got it, and the side is retired. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. The Mudhens are on top, 6-1. At the plate, Tyler Stevenson. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-0 home.
Ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
And now a pitch on the way.
Hurry.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Popped him up. Mercer is there for it. 1 away.
The designated hitter, number 74, Mark Payton.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mark Payton. 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. The pitch. Left side, but well foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Christian Colon.
Coming to the plate now, Christian Colon. 1 for 2. It was an RBI base hit for him back in the first. Pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. The Mudhens lead it 6-1. Amir Garrett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 50, Amir Garrett.
Stepping up to the plate, number 19. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
The third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Focus.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And oh, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Stepping into the box, Jordy Mercer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Ready with the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Soft grounder left side. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time. And that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Stepping in, Frank Schwindel. Here's the first pitch to him. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Hector Santiago will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Hector Santiago.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Line drive base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it out with a double.
Yeah, he's going to have to start making some good pitches to get out of this thing. Job number 1 is to get the next guy, and ideally you keep him from advancing the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Into the box, Scott Schebler, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Hit back up the middle. And there's one away.
The first baseman, number 35, Derek Dietrich.
So digging in now, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Hurt one.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Settling in now, Phillip Ervin, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Mercer. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Jorge Bonifacio. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Jorge Bonifacio.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to third. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first baseman, number 12, Brandon Dixon.
Into the box now, Brandon Dixon. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No.
Fastball well outside. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1 count, he can wait until he gets a pitch he loves.
Stepping up now, Elvis Vizcaíno. First delivery to him on the way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Hit out towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
The batter, the center fielder, Jacoby Jones.
To the plate now, Jacoby Jones, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now the 1-0.
No.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
Hurt. Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
So a full count now. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Ryan Hendricks will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 73, Ryan Hendricks.
Cade Savick will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at 1st and 2nd and 2 away. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Two down, runners at 1st and 2nd. In the dirt here. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. The 1-1 pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Mudheads are on top, 6-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan India. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
It doesn't look very promising so far this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
At the plate now, Nick Senzel. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Jones is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
So striding in, Tyler Stevenson. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
The windup and the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 2 out, nobody on. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is line to left, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Nate Jones
comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Comes set with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
Digging in, number 19. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's down.
1 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2 outs to count.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Jordy Mercer waits on deck. Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned it the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Bonnie bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
There's nothing better as a pitcher than throwing what should have been ball 4, but you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway.
Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Digging in to try it again, Jordy Mercer. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Here comes another 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And it's fouled away. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count remains full. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Mud Hens lead it 6-1. Anthony Castro is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Anthony Castro.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mark Payton. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Mark Payton.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Now the 2-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
That pitch was way down on 2-2, but give the hitter some credit there. Sometimes with 2 strikes, you're more apt to expand the strike zone, but he didn't and held off on that one that wasn't even close.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, the shortstop, Christian.
Digging in, Christian Cologne. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses low and away. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he misses low with it. 2-0. And that misses as well. 3-0.
3 balls, no strikes.
Now here's the pitch. He loses him on ball 4.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jesse.
Into the box now, Jesse Winker. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Driven the other way, but caught down at third, as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
Now batting, center fielder, Scott Shebler.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Scott Shebler. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Here comes the first pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. 2 out with the man at first. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time. One ball and 2 strikes the count. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Ball.
Fouled away. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, the skipper has to be pleased. They go on the road and win the first 2 of this 3-game series, playing for the sweep tomorrow.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion. 6-1 the final. Toledo posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Xiaoqing Chang gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. Jose Lopez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Mud Hens, 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Bats, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. we remind you to please drive home safely.